Hello everybody, I hope you are all doing good. Welcome back with another video of the Python language course for the beginners. In this video we will be going to discuss and we will be going to practice about declaring variables in the Python language and how we can initialize these variables. So first of all we can declare variables by name. For example, you have to provide the name of the variable. I want to create a variable here with the value 10, and when I print that variable, it will be going to print the value of that specific variable. So if I run this code, we will be getting the value of run Python file. Okay, so this is printing the value 10 here. As you can see in the output screen here in the terminal, we can see the value of the variable is printed. So we can also redeclare the variable here. For example, I change the value of f as 12 here. So if I print this value as well, then it will also print the value of 12 as well. So in Python we can redeclare a variable with the same name with another value. So this is the value with this decimal number. So what if we declare string in a specific format? So in Python language we cannot combine different types of variables. So for example, if I create a variable with name here and I put the value here as my name plus 1 2 3, and if I print this variable variable name here, so as you can see that this is printed in different formats and it is not printed as a string value. So if I make this as a comment here, and if I comment out these values and I retype the variable name here, name is equal to Ahmed and value of the 1 2 3, and if I print this value, so let's see the outcome of this. So you can see that this is creating this is giving an error here. Type error, can only concatenate str, not integer. So these are two different types of variables. One data is character data, which is a string, and the second one is the numbers, which is integer type. So if we have to declare or concatenate these, we have to make its type as a string value, and we have to make sure that this string function will convert this variable integer type to the string type. So now we can see that this is creating a variable output, and this is giving a correct value, and this is giving a valid output. So that's how you can combine the values of two different types of variables, and we can use them in a single variable. Now let's talk about the local variables and global variables in functions. So if I create a function uh, with def f, and as you can see that when you create a function, its value will be it will be indented and it will prompted to the next from the colon or right near the colon of the function definition. So you have to follow this format, otherwise your function will not be executed properly. So if I create a variable here def and I print def here or print name here, so let's see what is the value. So this is giving, okay, so we have forgotten colon here, so let's print out this value. So this is a proper variable which is a local variable. So if we have to define is at the global, you have to define the global and you have to provide the name of the variable. So if I run this program again, so this will be dealt as the global variable. So print name, let's see the result of this. Okay, so now this is creating another variable of name type which we have already declared in the top here. So this is giving the output value of this specific variable. So that is how you can declare your global variables and your local variables in the uh, Visual Studio Code environment. I hope this video is useful regarding the variables and how can you declare the global and local variables. We will talk about the functions in the next video.